Today I'm going to be filming a makeup haul. I got some things from Sephora, also MakeupGeek, Dose of Colors, and Anastasia. And so that's what I'm going to be showing you today. It's actually a collective haul, so I have tried some of the products because I couldn't wait, but I will give you my little review over the products that I have tried. And also, if it looks a little different in the background, I am filming at a different spot in my house just because I wanted to change it up. And if you do like the new background, please make sure to thumbs it up so I can know to change it up for you every once in a while. And yeah, so if I sound a little funny, it's because I'm getting over a cold. I've actually had this cold for a while now, and now I feel like it's all in my nose, and so I know that's gross, but just warning you that I might sound a little weird, so let's go ahead and get started. And grab from the Sephora bag. I kind of just stuffed everything I got online in here as well. But yeah, so I think I'm going to show y'all that stuff first is what I got online. So the first thing I picked up was a Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Pinky Promise, and this is actually what I'm wearing on my lips. Today is the first day that I put it on, and I put it on a couple hours ago, so it hasn't really shown me how good it wears or anything, but so far so good. It feels really comfortable and it doesn't really feel like I have anything on my lips, and I love the color. It's kind of like this reddy pink color, and the packaging on this thing is so cute. It's like the most cutest liquid lipstick packaging I've seen, and I've already got it dirty, but this is what it looks like. It's a frosted kind of glass and it says Dose on it. It's so cute. I think it's really gorgeous, and the reason I tried this out, or am wanting to try it out, is because I have a lot of Stila liquid lipsticks, as y'all know, and I want to just branch out and try some different brands. So I tried this one from Dose of Colors, and since we're talking about liquid lipsticks already, sorry if I'm going out of focus, I don't know if I am, but I also picked up some from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and y'all probably know about these. They get raved about on YouTube because Anastasia does send some people some stuff, and also because people just love them in general, so I really wanted to try them out. And I got the color Pure Hollywood, which is really surprising because it's always sold out on the website. It finally popped up, and so as soon as I saw it pop up, I purchased it. And it's just, if you don't know, it's this really pretty nude shade. It kind of has some mauviness to it, and I'm really excited to see if these are worth the hype because everybody does rave about them. And let me go ahead and swatch this color since I don't have it on. But it's just a really pretty neutral kind of nude shade. Hopefully it won't be too light on my skin because I kind of feel like if they're too light, they kind of make your teeth look yellow. And I kind of feel like my teeth look a little yellow right now, but I'm not sure. But that is what the color looks like, and I'm really excited to try this new formula out. The next liquid lipstick that I got from her was Spicy, and this is kind of an orangey red. I have a lot of dark plum reds or like red velvet kind of colors, but I got the color Spicy because it's more of an orangey red, as you can see, and it's just really, really pretty. Let me go ahead and swatch it. I have not tried any of these on my lips except for the one I'm wearing, so I'm really kind of nervous to try them out because their color's kind of out of my comfort zone. But that's why I got them, because I really want to try them out for summer. And so that is Spicy. As you can see, it's like a really orangey red, and I really, really like it. I've seen it on other people, and it just looks really good for summer with like bronze skin, kind of like what I'm wearing today, but with this lippy would look so pretty. But yeah, I got that one. And that's pretty much all the liquid lipsticks that I did pick up. I went to Sally's and I just picked up some Ardell demi whispies. I love using these for every day. If I'm not doing a tutorial, I still wear these all the time because they're just really good everyday lashes, and people don't look at you and be like, oh, that girl's wearing some false lashes. They just look really natural, and they kind of think in their head like, oh, that girl has really, really pretty eyelashes. They're kind of long. So I really like them. If you haven't seen them, I'm pretty sure you have. They're just demi wispies, and I just got the whole set because I feel like it's cheaper that way. Let's stay on the lash kind of roll. I picked up some lashes from House of Lashes, and I got these ones in Siren because the only ones I have tried from House of Lashes is Iconic, and I really love those. So I thought I would try a more natural but wispy lash, and to me this screams that, and it just looks really pretty. They're really spaced out and wispy, so I'm really excited to try this out. I haven't used them. And then the next ones I got from House of Lashes was of course Iconic, and the reason I got these is because I was getting those anyway, and I also got something else, so I thought why not. But if you do want a cheaper alternative, Coco has a similar pair, and they're called Goddess. They're in style Goddess, and they look exactly like Iconics, so but they're cheaper. So if you want to go the cheaper route, you could get those, or you could just get these, whatever. I just got them because they were on the site, but usually I get the Coco ones. And if you haven't seen these, they're raved a lot about, or they're raved a lot on YouTube, and that is because they are so gorgeous and very kind of spidery but wispy at the same time. They're very dramatic, and they're really good for like bold eyes. I like to use these in a lot of my tutorials, so I got those. And the last thing I picked up from House of Lashes was their glue, and I heard that this is a really good glue. And on the packaging it says smells like flowers, which is really exciting because other glues smell like fish, like straight up fish way. So I got their glue, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's very sleek and cute and girly. I don't know if it's focusing. And I did open it when I got it because I was really curious, and it does smell really good. I don't think it smells like flowers, but it smells like nail glue. That's exactly what it smells like. If you ever like put stick on nails when you were a kid and used a nail glue, that's exactly what it smells like. So I'm really excited to try this out. And the next things are from Sephora. I picked up in store, and I have tried all these actually, and I really am loving them. So the first thing I got was the Smashbox Step by Step Contour Stick Trio. I've been wanting this for who knows how long, but for some reason every time I go in Sephora I just walk past them because I guess I don't think about it until after I leave, and I've just really been wanting them, so I finally made myself remember to buy them. And what they are, if you don't know, is contour sticks, and they come with 3 sticks: cream contour sticks in a bronze shade, a contour shade, and a highlight shade. I really just wanted them for the contour shade because it's a really cool tone brown. So let me go ahead and swatch these on my hands just to show you the shades. Right here is the highlight shade, and this one actually is not really a highlight on me. It just blends in with my skin because it's kind of my skin tone shade, as y'all can see. But I really like this for when I clean up my contour. I get a little bit too much heavy-handed. I'll just use this to clean up that, and especially for my nose, because sometimes when you blend out the contour on your nose, it could get too much in the middle. So I'll use this just to clean it up, and I really like that shade in it. And then this is the contour shade I was talking about, and I just really love it. It's a really cool tone medium brown, and it's perfect for contouring. I have tried these. I don't know if I mentioned that already. That's it right there in the middle. And I am in love. Like, these are my new holy grail products. What sucks about it though is they are $44, so they're really high in price, but I feel like I'm gonna go through them really quickly. I'm actually planning on doing an updated foundation routine for summer using these products that I'm about to show you, because I've actually been liking this kind of glowy skin that you see going on. But as y'all know, I have oily skin, so I do some tips and tricks to keep my oil at bay but still get that glowy effect. And yeah, I will have that coming up, so be on the lookout for that. And then the last shade is called Bronze, and I really actually love this shade as well. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much. I swatched the contour twice. Great. Wasted product. But anyways, yeah, I really end up liking the bronze too. It's kind of more of a saddle brown shade, and I love it for warming up the skin, especially. And that one at the end right here, and it's just that really kind of saddle brown shade. Next up, speaking of my new foundation routine, I've been loving this stuff, and this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, but it's actually the liquid version. And as y'all know, I love the powder Moonstone. I used to use it in all my tutorials, but I kind of switched between the Makeup Forever and the Moonstone one now because I love both. But as y'all know, I really love that opal kind of highlighter, and so I really wanted it in liquid form, mainly to mix with my foundation. And it was between this one and Pearl, but I feel like this gave you more of a golden glow, so I got this one. And what I do is I mix it with my foundation, either one I'm using that day, and it just gives me a really pretty glowy effect, but I don't do it in the center because that's where I get oily. You'll see it in my next foundation routine, but I've just really been loving this, and let me go ahead and swatch it for you. But once you rub it in, it gives a really pretty glow, and I love mixing with my foundation because it just adds that glow to it, and it just makes you look like a goddess. I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's right here, and it's just like a really pretty white gold. And it doesn't mess with my foundation. It doesn't lighten it up or anything. It's just really gorgeous. And I'm loving it so far. You can even like pop it on the tops of your collarbone. You could use it on your body or whatever. I'm just putting it on me, but I've been loving that. And so I got that. And the last thing that I got from Sephora was the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for underneath the eyes. And basically I needed a new powder to set underneath my eyes because using the banana shade and the lighter shades from the contour kit have actually just been blending in with my skin, so it hasn't really been doing any brightening. So I really wanted something brightening, so I went to Sephora for the NARS translucent light reflecting powder, and they actually were out of this, and she told me about this one and how it's basically the same thing. So I was like, I'll give it a shot, and I tried it, and oh my god, this is the most amazing setting powder for underneath your eyes that you can get. I have really deep set lines right here, just two that are really deep set, and nothing helps it. So I thought I'm just gonna be like that, and this actually kind of camouflages them. I mean, it doesn't make them go away, it's not magic, but it really just smooths out that area. And after I found out that it did that, I started rubbing it into my pores kind of underneath here and also my laugh lines, and it does the exact same thing. So I'm like, oh, it's amazing. It just like smooths out your pores and lines and just makes everything look way smoother. So I'm loving this. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's worth it, and you only need a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. So I've really been liking that, and this will be in my next kind of updated foundation routine as well. Next up, my order came in from MakeupGeek, and I kind of ordered a lot, or I feel like it is for me. So I got 3 pigments and also some new eyeshadows, and that's basically all I got. So I got 4 eyeshadows, and one of them is foiled, and the rest are just from their regular line. So the first one I got is a regular eyeshadow, and it's called High Tea, and this looked really interesting and something that I would love to wear on my eyes for some reason. It's kind of wintry, but I'm really into that, and I really don't care about that. But it's called High Tea, like I said, and it's this kind of army green shade. And to me, this looks like it would be amazing as a crease shade. I don't know if that's just me, but like in your crease really buffed out with like smoky colors, I feel like this would look really gorgeous. So I went ahead and picked it up. I haven't swatched them yet, so let me go and swatch them with you. It's kind of like a brown green. So there it is on my finger. It actually looks more gray than I thought it would be, but it's like this greenish gray army color. And I'm really excited to try this out. I don't hear nobody talking about this shade, so that's another reason why I wanted to try it. The next one I got is Vanilla Bean, and this is a very common one that people get, but I just really needed a yellow shade, and I love to use Foxy from my Naked Basics palette just to set everything on my eye, like my soft ochre. I like to set it with that shade, and I just have to go and find that palette, and it's already running out. So I thought if I just pop this into that palette, because I use that palette like every day, it'll be easier. So I got Vanilla Bean. It's just this vanilla shade. It's kind of neutral color, a neutral cream, almost skin tone color, but it's a little bit lighter. Then I got Cupcake, which is a pinky mauve color, and I really wanted the Anastasia Dusty Rose shade, but I don't want to order just that shade, and I should have ordered it when I got the liquid lipsticks now that I'm thinking about it. But to me this looks similar, and it's called Cupcake from MakeupGeek, and it's just kind of a dusty rose pink shade, and I thought this would look great in the crease as well, and it's right there. Oh, it's so pretty. I cannot wait to throw that in my crease. And the last eyeshadow I got was a MakeupGeek foiled eyeshadow. Thought I wasn't recording, I was about to scream. But it's the color Fortune Teller, and like I said, it's a foiled shadow. And to me, it's more of a yellowy color, like it's a yellow gold, like strip yellow, as you can see. And to me, I have no yellow shades because I don't really like yellow flat. But since this is more like a yellow with gold in it, I really wanted to use it in a tutorial, and I just think it looks like a pot of gold. Like, do you not think a pot of gold when you see this? And yeah, I really wanted to try it out. Oh my god. That's what it looks like. It's a yellowy gold shade, like I said. Oh my god, that is so much more pigmented than the other ones. And it went on so buttery. I think I put way too much. Oh my god, do y'all not see that? Oh, it's so pretty. But then I got some pigments, and I got 3 pigments. And I've just really been wanting to try these, and I just haven't picked them up. Ah! So the first one I got is Utopia, and I forgot what this is supposed to look like, not even gonna lie. I think this is the one that is supposed to look like kind of black with gold. Let me go ahead and open it. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. So it comes with like a sifter right there, so you won't get it everywhere, which I think is really smart. I don't think they used to have that actually. But let me go ahead and swatch it. It's probably not a really good swatch, but you get the gist. The next one I got is Insomnia, and I do remember what this is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be a dupe to MAC's a brown blue pigment. I think that's what it's called, but I've really been wanting that pigment, and every time I go to MAC, I just can't bring myself to buy the full thing because it's so expensive. So I thought I would go the cheaper route and get the dupe. This one has different packaging. This one says MakeupGeek on it, as y'all can see. And this one has the MG. I have no idea why they're different, but maybe this is an older packaging, this is the newer packaging. I'm not sure. Hopefully this still has a sifter in it. It does. Oh my god, that one. Okay, I swatched that one really good. So that is what it looks like. It looks like blue-brown pigment from MAC. So excited to use that. Okay, the last one I got is Afterglow, I remember. And it's just supposed to be a neutral shimmery shade. This one is, I guess, the old packaging because it says MakeupGeek too. I swatched a little bit right there, but it's not swatching that good, so. It kind of looks like Shimma Shimma from MakeupGeek, the pan eyeshadow, but in pigment form, so that's what that one looks like. Okay, so that is everything I bought. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of collective haul, and let me know if you like the new background, eh? And if you have any questions about the products I mentioned, please leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to answer for you guys, as always. And if you're not subscribed, please click that red button down below and subscribe to me, and it only takes 2 seconds and it's free. And you'll be a part of my beauty family, and you'll see my upcoming videos, which I do keep them on track for you guys. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Make sure to thumbs up the video, and until next time guys, bye.